my another Kotlin tutorial video. So in this chapter I'm gonna teach you about yeah, if else, when, and functions. Okay, so let's go without losing any time. So what is a if else condition? What are these if else condition? How do we use it? So if you go out, I'm gonna write like temperature. Okay, the current temperature is, let's suppose that it's 50. Okay, and let's write a message that says that you are like feeling okay, you are feeling I will have to give a value for that. Okay, okay, dollar, and I will say that if uh, okay, you can remove this thing because anyhow it's gonna give you the value, right? So if your temperature which is greater than 30, then you print out you are feeling hot, right? Else okay, sorry, like we have to close this also. Else you are feeling cold, right? So yeah, this is how we use if else normally. Okay, so now let's print this statement, print ln. Okay, and let's see what kind of message is going to print, given that our temperature is 50. Okay, if you are print command that you are feeling hot, right? So now I change the, okay, if I actually I have to change the to val because to make it mutable, then I have to okay, now, okay, let me, yeah, now it will change you are feeling hot. Now I will change the temperature value to maybe minus 1 10 minus 10. Okay, and let me print the message. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's printing the same message because actually it's running, not running the it's running the previous old message. So I have to change the temperature in this way. Okay, maybe, okay, one second. Let's change the temperature here, maybe -5. Okay, come on, run. Yeah, if you are feeling cold, you see. So that is the way, like, this is the simple if and else statement. Okay, so you can also use if and else check everywhere, like also here in our code. Like, for example, I will say maybe hot or okay, cheap. Okay, in the product, cheap or expensive. Okay, and I pass the item, I pass the product. Okay, which is nullable. Okay, no problem. And then I say that if the product dot price is greater than $20, then print ln is the product is expensive, expensive, else print ln sorry, the product is cheap. Okay, so yeah, you can use the if and else statement in such a way. Okay, so this is a simple implementation of if and else. I try to use the Kotlin interceptor interpreter to help you to find the and run the code. Okay, Okay, so now let's go to understand when. Okay, when statement. So how do we use this when statement? And also interesting thing is, like, guys, this is a functions are like whatever you declare with the function keyword and the name, and actually every function has a input, okay, and also the return type. Okay, the return will be, actually for the moment it's not returning anything. That means it's gonna return unit. Okay, as you can see, you can also not write this unit because it's actually doing it automatically. All right, so you are also, actually there is also a function. Every function has its return type. Okay, and that is the thing, that fundamental thing that you have to understand. So for the moment I will try to explain you in detail about one interesting thing. There is okay, let's write a function. Okay, let's write on. So every function starts with a function keyword, then the name of the function, name of function, okay, when you were, and input, then the type, okay, and the return type. Okay, and this is the body of function. Yeah, body of function, right? So guys, so this is a simple structure of function. Okay, right now we are having an error because I'm giving a general description for it, but I will explain you in detail. Okay, so now let's give the name of the function is like should okay, take shower. Okay, let's give the input as a temperature. Okay, of type int. Okay, return type will be uh, boolean, and the name will be okay, should I take shower. Okay, and it will return yes or no. Okay, like boolean, yes or no. Okay, and the body of the function, so we have to return yes or no, right, true or false. So we have a various conditions for that when we return. Okay, so let's see what are those conditions. So we can use this when statement. Okay, and the interesting thing about this when statement is you can use the statement like this, like when temperature now, okay, is you can say like maybe when the temperature is maybe you can have various conditions like is 20. You can say you can true, else false. Temperature is int. Okay, let's see what's the okay, uh, type expected. Okay, yeah, you can also write when temperature, you can remove that is. Okay, or you can remove also the braces right now. So when the temperature is 20, okay, let's see, we can do also this way. When the temperature is 20, you return true, else false. Should I take shower? Not 20, maybe let's take a shower when it's 40 degree. Okay, it's true, otherwise it's false. Okay, and yeah, this is the simple description of a function and also the when statement. Okay, like condition. But I would also like to suggest you to create compact functions. Compact functions are functions that are actually like which is helping you to understand the code much better. So how can we write the code like for the moment, like we don't understand it much better, like in the sense, like to make it more understandable we can do it much better. Like for example, I would do this in different ways. Like for example, I will do this function takes hour. uh, okay, I pass like the temperature. Okay, I return a boolean, and yeah, in the return statement I pass different conditions, and these different conditions are given in a compact way, like if is when is too hot you take shower. Okay, you pass the temperature and you return maybe based on true or not. If it is too hot, yeah, of course you take shower. If is dirty, if you are dirty you take shower, right? So it's true. Okay, and if is Sunday you take shower, especially on the holiday, like Sunday you take shower, yeah, true. Or else you don't take shower, right? So this much understandable, right? We are making this understandable using these compact functions. So it's a best practice that you have to, it's better to do, you know, is too hot. So now what is too hot is doing is taking the temperature, and it's making a condition and passing the check, you know. If temperature is greater than 40, right, it's gonna return now true or false, right? Function is dirty. Okay, it's taking temperature as an input. It's gonna return true or false based on this condition, that is if okay, maybe we cannot check temperature like pass we have to pass dirty as a value now. Dirt, how many dirt you have, like int, so dirt. Okay, so if dirt is greater than 100, maybe let's change also this one. Okay, if dirt is greater than 100, then you return true, that means you have to take shower. Function is Sunday, so now you cannot pass temperature to understand Sunday, so now we have to also pass day. What is, which day is today, string. Okay, is a day, which day as a string we pass it, is Sunday. So day is a string. You can say if day equals maybe you can say sun day Sunday, then you can say return true. So you know it's much compact, you know, and it's more understandable, right? What is on, we can understand what is the real intention of this function. Okay, and using this sub function, that is a compact function, we can make easily understandable code. So this is one of the best practice that you guys have to follow. Okay, so in today's lecture I explained you about if and else condition, which was this one, and the second concept was the when condition. Okay, when can have a condition, when can have a condition in this way, like you are passing the input and checking the condition here, or you can, when can also act as a if else condition. Okay, like so here when is not taking any input, okay, but it's making conditional check here, right? So and I explained you about the simple way of organizing the code using compact functions, right? And I also explained about the function, okay, the structure of the functions, right? So this was the simple basic explanation of these three interesting topics, and hope to catch you in the next lecture about Kotlin, and thank you.